My name is Raymond Tran, and this is my Adulthood Project. So I interviewed three people, one 19-year-old, one 45-year-old, and one 70-year-old, and it really changed my views and realized how much that I take for granted, kind of, and it just so the first person that I interviewed is a 19-year-old freshman in college, blonde, and who really cares about how she perceives life, and especially like her appearance and her emotions as well. She is really open with her emotions. At the moment, she's pretty conscious about what she eats, and but has her cheat days, but she's conscious about what she eats because she wants to fit into the social norms and fit into the social class, so she doesn't stand out as much because she just wants to fit in. Um, so she's a freshman in college, so she just graduated high school last year, and so she's currently in or almost finished with leaving the nest phase, and so that means she's ready to explore and to try and make new opportunities to explore her career and find who she wants to be at UCF. She is currently in a relationship. She's been dating for over 2 years, and is she's representing a secure attachment. The reason why she's representing a secure attachment is because she's been dating her boyfriends since high school and making all these big decisions and going through all these experiences with him, especially to now, has made the connection a lot stronger and securing the attachment. Um, right now, her main priorities is school and her relationship. She feels that the main thing that is important to her now is to make memories, connections, and really just experience in life because you only live once. Um, Even though so right now her kind of main her like the knowledge that she kind of gave me is that even though not many people her age feel this way or are confident in her in decision making, she feels that she's very confident uh, in the decisions that she made. So the next person I interviewed is 45. She's currently in the middle adulthood, and she's married and has no kids. So she's really conscious about what she eats because she's a vegetarian. So obviously she has to care about what she eats, but because her husband doesn't really likes meat, but of course she's vegetarian. And at this stage, as she grows older, she begins to decrease in what she really like. She doesn't really care about her physical appearance as much as she used to, and but she still stays in shape from tennis and her occasional workouts that tries to get in. When I was interviewing her, she says because I asked her a question, how bright do you think she is, or like how intelligent does she think she is? She says that I am smarter than I have ever been, meaning that the reason why she feels that way is because she's gained so much knowledge from just college and social situations and just really just experiencing her life, traveling especially, and she hopes to pass this wisdom on in the future. She's been married for 15 years, and right now her main priority is marriage and work, and she's not really worried to start a family or anything, so she wants to keep her priorities in check of just keeping a relationship strong and to try new things. So that's kind of like influencing a fluid intelligence to adapt new things and open her life to try things. The knowledge that she provided me is to really just love life with experiences, because if you don't experience things, you never know what's going to happen, and you want to use your body while you can, especially while you're young. So the last person I interviewed was a 70-year-old man, and who's in the late adulthood right now, and he doesn't really care about what he looks like because he just wants to be happy and live as best as he can. One of the funnier things that he said to me is that all the junk in his body is finally starting to catch back up with him, meaning that since when he was younger he ate a lot of junk food and really didn't just kind of beat up his body, it's starting to affect him, especially because he has diabetes now, and especially in his knees. Growing up in his education, he says that education really wasn't as forced as it used to be, as it is today, really, because school is just a lot harder compared than it used to be, and but from the knowledge that he's gained through his whole life, the experiences, it's just that he gained a lot of street smarts, really, and he uses episodic memory to remember all of it to apply to his life now. He's been in a relationship with his wife who died 3 years ago, but it made him realize how important to keep family and to live happily really is. Up to this point, he lived a lovely life, and really is just accepting that, his body is gonna fail soon, and that it's almost time to it's almost time to go, because he's already planned his funeral and he's already written his will. But the thing that stood out to me is that he said, live life with no regrets, and to live your life as much as possible, because if you have regrets, your regrets are gonna ruin your life. But besides that, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you have a great day, and this was my Adulthood Project.